Hello, my name is Matt Curcio, and this is Just Enough Bioinformatics to get started. The first question that I'd like to answer is, which operating system do you prefer for bioinformatics? To look at this question, I've gone to several websites to look for their answers. And the first website I'd like to go to is one called biostars.org. This is a very good website to look for NGS, or Next Generation Sequencing, information. It has many different sections, even sections on tutorials and tools that are used for NGS. This first person asks, advice for newcomers. And if I scroll down, I see one answer says, install Linux, learn the command line, learn Bash, learn Make, learn some other tools that are also used on Linux. If we look further down, we also see this person suggest learning a scripted language. A scripted language can be something such as R or Python. On the contrary, a compiled language such as C and Java may also be useful for bioinformaticians. Another site that I'd like to go to is Researchgate.net. It's free to join, and you can search topics and keywords. For example, I searched Linux for bioinformatics and came up with this article. I can now search for the article and download the PDF. One other place I'd like to go to for information is Bioinformatics on Reddit. This person asks, bioinformatics and computer operating systems. Well, the first answer here is also learn Linux. The reason why they suggest learning Linux is because it can run in a cluster, it can run in the cloud, and it can be run in high-performance computing settings. So it's very versatile. Well, if we think about Linux and Unix, we might think about Ubuntu. It is a free distribution and has many users that are good for asking questions and getting help right away. If we look at the Ubuntu Science section, we see that there's many different packages and programs that can be run on Ubuntu Linux and would be helpful for any bioinformatician. So that's one place to start. Another place we might want to go to is simply looking outside on the web for Unix for bioinformaticians. And here we have a nice discussion on how to use Linux and parts of it. So if I continue on to Unix and Ubuntu, I suggest actually ubuntu-mate, M-A-T-E. Mate is a type of tea in South America, and this ubuntu-mate is simply a variant of Ubuntu, a variant of Linux. It's very easy to use, very friendly, and has many features that many Windows and Mac users will find comfortable with. It has a top bar. You can even set up bottom icons like Macs and Windows. So, how do I get this free distribution? I'll go to the download section of ubuntu-mate.org, and by pressing it, I come to this download links. I can either download a torrent, which is very quick and useful, or I could download the ISO, which is the type of file format that we might run. Once I've downloaded this, and I might have some questions, I can even go to Ubuntu Forums. Ubuntu is used by many thousands and millions of people, and many questions have been asked already by other people. So if you go to the forum and join up, you can ask questions because you might have some new questions. You might have some general help questions. You may even have installation and upgrade questions, which could be helpful for you. So I would suggest checking into this, and this is probably a good place to start for Linux and bioinformaticians. Thank you. Bye-bye.